issue. The real issue isn't your fight with Rahul Gandhi. The real issue tonight, Smriti Irani, is why the government is indirectly carrying out some form of censorship of a group of students whose only fault is that they have been critical of your government and your Prime Minister. Now, are you telling me that your government is intolerant of criticism and that a group of students who have an Ambedkar Periyar study circle in IIT Madras are making the government of India insecure?
There is too much that you presume on behalf of the government of India. Let me highlight here that the government of India under the leadership of Narendra Modi has had the utmost respect for the right of freedom of speech and expression of every individual. So much so that one of the institutions which is run by the MHRD invited a gentleman called Ram Guha, who during the duration of this particular government criticized not only the government but also its ideology and also its leadership. You had absolutely no incidents, you had absolutely no reportage of government trying to block free speech in any institution. Insofar as IIT Madras issue goes, the Board of Student Council, which comprises of duly elected, freely elected students' representatives, has formulated a certain structure in terms of guidelines of how students' organizations are to function within the IIT Madras unit. It is the right of the Senate and the administrative authorities of IIT to govern their particular campus on the basis of guidelines that they deem fit for their institution.
A very technical reply.
Allow me to finish.
A very technical reply, I must say.
Has absolutely, no, it is an absolutely factual reply. I had said this in a frankly speaking interview with you. Autonomy cannot be selective. Autonomy cannot be praised if it gives you a platform to demean somebody, and at the same time, autonomy cannot be frowned upon.
Miss Irani,
if it tries to establish.
Miss Irani, may I quote what these people are saying? Please allow me, ma'am.
So I'm of the opinion.
Please allow me.
I'm of the opinion.
I'm on a factual point.
I think that what you need is a quote from the IIT Madras unit. It is an autonomous educational institution. For you to say that I need to be selective about the autonomous functioning of institution and intervene when you or the Congress party means for you an institution should enjoy selective autonomy.
Ms. Irani, please now just look at this. Now what I have with me is a letter, and that letter is signed by Prisa Matthew, Under Secretary to the Government of India, Shastri Bhavan, Ministry of Human Resource Development, your ministry. Now, while you might say you do not have anything personally to do with the banning of the student group, allow me to complete, at IIT Madras, the fact is, Ms. Irani, that I have with me this letter of an undersecretary in your ministry seeking a response from the institution. Allow me to complete. Seeking a response from the institution to the allegations made.
Read the letter.
That's exactly what I'm telling you. They are seeking a response from the institution to the allegations made. In my view and in the view of any layman, this is interference from the government of India asking IIT Madras to reply to them on what is an internal matter of the issue of the institute. Now, my question therefore is, one second, I'll take 10 seconds. I'll take 10 seconds. Please take my question and then reply.
No, allow me to put my question. The government of India was in receipt of communication from students of IIT Madras. No, since you insinuate, allow me to answer.
This is a letter. Is it not a letter from your ministry?
The Undersecretary whose letter you tried to read is in received. Yes, allow me to answer. The Undersecretary you so mentioned in your interview right now has received a letter of concern from students of IIT Madras. Upon receipt, it is within the conduct rules of this government servant to report it to the institution concerned and seek their point of view.
Ms. Irani,
please read the conduct rules of government employees.
Just a minute. Now let me